so sorry. The thing that I did in my life. All my life, all my life, all my life, I've been trying. Now, I see the light. I see the end of the tunnel. Come on, Chicago. Are you with me? 1, 2. Ooh, yeah. All my life, I've been trying to make it in this hip hop world. It's so cold, but I figured it out. Chill, listen. Yeah. Ooh, here we go. All my life, I've been trying to make it in this hip hop world. I got people keep telling me how things supposed to go. I stole and I robbed my own brothers, sister, mother. People keep telling me you can't do the things that you do. Listen, I came a long ways to enter this new beginning, and I found it. Figured it out. I figured it out. Listen, I stole and I robbed and I killed, but now my heart belongs to y'all. Here we go. Skibbity-doo. Skibbity-doo-doo-doo. People keep telling me you can't get it right. People keep telling me you ain't got it right, son. Listen, I've been in this game for 20 years. I'm still trying to make it in this game. I get tired of people telling me I stole and I robbed, and I know this from the bottom of my heart. But now it's a new beginning. Sing this song. I'm finna sing this song.
This is the Matty Lipsy Show. I'm with Travis, my man, right? And what's your name, my friend? Seth. All right, now Seth and Travis. These two gentlemen here are the most supportingest Trump supporters that Trump could ever, right? Would you care if you were talking to Donald Trump right now? What would you tell him?
Put a mask on.
Oh my God, that is funny. Oh, that's funny. All right, Seth, what would you like to say? To Donald Trump, what would you like to say?
I wouldn't say anything.
He don't even deserve a comment. What it was? Come on, man. Anyway,
Say hi.
yeah, that's what you gotta say. There you go. Say hi to Mr. Trump. Go ahead now.
I would say hi.
There you go.
That's all I would say.
That's all you say. Okay, now come on over here, Mr. Super Spreader. Okay, listen. So what happened? This is what happened, Seth. Just so you get the full context of what happened. So me and him were on a mission. We needed to go up in there. I needed to ask a question. It's okay. I needed to ask a question because I'm learning about the process. Now, here's what happened. So me and him are walking from my vehicle. Hey, watch out for the lady here. See you later, man. You have a good one. So Travis is over here. He's like, man, I don't need a mask, and I don't even want to go in the courthouse. I said, man, we got to go in the courthouse. We're on a mission, man. And so he left the mask. Look, we went other places, and he walks up in there just breathing normally. He's like, and so they handed him a mask and said, could you please cover could you cover your please? They hand him one. And he's like, all right. And so he takes it and he just leaves it at my place, right? So I'm walking around with potentially a super spreader because he don't gives no care about what's happening. He just, in my car, just, right? Just all over, just, could you put a mask over that, please? I don't feel like doing it, man, right? So then now we finna go to the courthouse, right? Now listen, this is where it gets stripped out. So I've been dealing with this man for like months.
Yeah.
Okay, related to this, okay? So we go inside. I didn't know that the lady was going to be triggered by what I said. Were you? Did you remember?
No, I didn't
Did you?
know.
No. Did you hear what she was saying?
Yeah.
Right. So this was the funniest conflict that I have ever seen in this courthouse. Right. Here's the funniest conflict. You were pulling out 85 knives and stab somebody in the eye. This is a special stab somebody in the nose knife, and this is a fingernail clipper and toenail hacker with a knife, and this one is a knife that I use for shaving my eyebrows. You just had all kind of stuff. It was like, what is this? What is what? And she's like, what in the what? And you come up at the crowds with all these gadgets of gadgets of imminent death. Like, you know, you walk up on you, man, they need to, you gonna close, and they're gonna be out, right? And you gonna keep on going and breathe on them with your super spreader, right? So now, okay. And then I'm cracking a joke. All I was doing was cracking a joke.
I saw that, like, oh.
What did you hear? So explain what you heard, because I got the audio.
All I heard was he doesn't like wearing masks, something like that. And then she's like, well, COVID-19 is real. And then she's like, somebody in her family died. I'm like, oh, I just got triggered.
Ouch.
Yeah.
And the other part of it is you're trying to watch the clock.
Yeah.
Cause we got to get up in there before they close. Cause the people that just walk past, they are readily, it's 26 after, 27 after, and all of them are watching the clock to leave, and you watching the clock, and we watching the clock, and so they are sitting over there, and she's snapping on him, and she's looking at all your gadgets, and she's mad. Now she's mad at all your gadgets. Like, why would you bring all this to the courthouse? And she's mad at him like, it's for real. And I'm sitting over there trying not to laugh.
Yeah.
So
I was just mindset, like, I gotta go, and I hear this in the background. I'm trying not to do that.
and listen, that's why I wanted to say thank you too, because you did not have to hold the elevator for us. You see what I'm saying? You could have just closed it on us and we could have been, and I thank you for doing that, because even though you were under pressure, you still maintained your kindness, which means that for us people who did not vote for Donald Trump, it means that not all Donald Trump supporters. Exactly. Yeah. Do you get that? Okay, since you've been a Donald Trump supporter, what types of feedback have you gotten?
I haven't gotten any.
Negative feedback?
No.
Oh.
Because I'm never around people because I work up on a farm 24/7. So I'm never around people.
So let me ask you this. How has his presidency been enjoyable for you? What ways have you enjoyed it?
We still got rifles.
Yes.
Yes. And we haven't had any really strict gun laws.
I mean, you haven't had, Bush, Obama, Bush 1, Clinton, they didn't pass any stringent gun laws, have they? Who said they were trying to?
Yeah, they were.
Who told you they were trying to?
News.
Okay, give me one thing. Are you talking about the assault weapons ban?
Yes.
So is that wrong? Assault weapon? What's an assault weapon?
AR-15. I wouldn't even say that, because an assault rifle or an assault weapon is a weapon that's been used in a crime. That's what an assault means.
A weapon used in a crime.
Yes, that's what an assault weapon is.
So
you calling an AR-15 an assault rifle, that's not correct.
Oh.
People want to assume that it's an assault rifle. It's not. It's actually...
So an assault weapon is so any weapon that has not been used in a crime is not an assault weapon.
Any weapon that's been used in a crime is.
So so anyway, that's what I'm saying. So any weapon that has not been used in a crime,
It's not an assault weapon.
So listen. So let me ask you a question. if they ban assault weapons and a weapon that has not been used in a crime, that means they're only banning it after it's been used in a crime.
Which that doesn't make any sense because they're going to melt it down anyway. Any weapon that's been used to kill somebody or hurt somebody is going to be taken and melted down into ingots.
Wow.
If you know that.
No, I didn't know that. But
any guns you see that like somebody's been shot, that gun's going to go and get melted down, taken apart, melted down.
But I guess my question is this then about the assault weapons ban. If the definition of an assault weapons ban is a weapon that's been used in a crime, then an assault weapons ban is not harmful because if you don't have a...
The thing about it is what they said was the assault weapon ban would be taking the AR-15 away. Any of those.
But it wouldn't because, like you said, whose definition is the definition of assault? Whose definition of assault weapon? Who came up with the definition that if it's been used in a crime?
That's what I know because what the assault is when you
and do a crime, right? So that's my point.
Yeah.
My point is that no weapon that has not been used in a crime is banned. Even if there is an assault weapons ban, right?
Yeah, but the way they made it sound was they're trying to take all assault rifles away. Or
who is they? Who they made it sound?
I can't remember exactly who said that, but
that's what I'm saying. I've been paying attention to all that.
Yeah.
I promise you, I've been paying attention to it. And the way I had like one of my bosses who is a gun person.
Yeah.
Here's what he said to me during the Obama presidency. Mm-hmm. He was my boss at the time. Yep. He said Obama has done more to put guns on the street than even Bush and anybody else.
Yeah.
And he's a Republican, and he's a person that follows all of that Second Amendment stuff very closely. And he was actually, he didn't vote for Obama, but he was nervous about gun laws and then by the time, during his time that me and him worked together, it was, the Obama presidency was in its, I believe its second term. Yeah. And he said Obama has done more to put guns on the street, which means that maybe the way that, I guess my question is this. Yeah. If Obama did more to put guns on the street, then and assault weapons are weapons that were used in a crime, then any legislation that would say assault weapons, it really doesn't do anything because once it's done in a crime, once a weapon has been in a crime, it gets melted down.
Doesn't even make sense why you would have an assault weapon ban because it's going to get melted down anyway.
Right, but see, here's the thing. If certain people like the term assault weapons ban, go ahead and let them have it because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because when you say, hey, assault weapons ban, you know that an assault weapon is after it's been done in the crime.
The thing that doesn't make sense is the weapon's already been taken away. So
what do you mean the weapon's been taken away?
Because as soon as it commits a crime,
the process, right?
Takes it and you can't get at it. They're going to melt it down if
you
found guilty.
Right, and so my question is this. This is my question is no. I understand the part. Why do you need it? Yeah. But since it's not needed, if you still pass it, and it doesn't do it right. In other words, it's not. In other words, it's like it's like if since like you said, why do you need it? Yeah. But then here's the thing, like you said, if assault weapon is after it's been used in a crime, if you pass it, it's really nothing more than for show. Yeah. So why not let the Democrats have that so that they feel good about it? Even though, because you are smart enough to know it ain't really doing nothing.
But the thing about that is then everyone else, because like if you think about it, if you've ever seen somebody play Call of Duty, they call all rifles assault rifles. Like anything that's
So wait a minute. So so now we're talking about a disagreement about the term assault weapon. If an assault, because here's the thing, when you tell me assault weapon, and you tell me the definition is
a weapon that's been used in a crime.
right. So if that's what an assault weapon is, how come other people don't agree with that definition?
Because it's the way they've thought of it, and the way they want to think about it.
Is that right or wrong?
I would say wrong.
So then, whose definition is the right way?
I would say the one that I use, because assault means you've
Done with a crime.
You've done something.
Right. So therefore, since you go with that definition, then an assault weapons ban is nothing more.
But the thing about it is, it depends on who's trying to make the ban, because it depends how they think about it. Because if they think about it the other way, then they're trying to get rid of any rifle with more than 30 rounds in the mag.
Then okay, I know you agree with the definition that way.
Yeah.
But that means that you have to understand their definition.
Yeah.
Can you talk about it in their terms so that you can logically help them understand?
Logically, I don't think I can, but I can try.
But see, what I'm saying is that when if the definition, here's the thing.
Yep.
There should be one definition.
Yeah.
What is that?
Bench.
A bench. Travis, what is that?
What?
What is that right there?
What are you pointing to?
Tell them what I'm pointing to.
The bench.
What is it? Okay, so both you and Travis agree that that's a bench, right? So now y'all can talk about stuff. But if you pointed to that and you said bench, and because Travis is homeless, he said that's my bed.
Yeah. Wow. Just calling him out there, are you?
I'm not homeless. I own my place.
Right. I was the one that was homeless, right? So that's my question is if he considers it a bed and you consider it a bench,
Yeah.
now we ban beds in the park.
Yeah.
Is that a bench or a bed?
That's a bench.
Right. So should it get banned or not?
No.
So, but he looks at it as a bed.
Yeah.
So should it get banned or not?
I would say no, but he would say yes.
So what is the point? If somebody says we ban all beds in the park, what are they really saying?
Benches. But what you would go then there, if you go like that, then you go to the dictionary.
Go to the dictionary. So what in the dictionary definition of assault weapon, is it different from the definition that you have said?
I believe the definition what I said was the definition, but I don't quote me on it.
No, understood. So let me ask the question. If I said as a legislator, I want to ban all beds in the park, and I'm pointing at that thing right there, and I'm pointing at that dude right there, I'm saying no beds in the park. What's my point?
You know, homeless people were sleeping on the benches.
Boom! That's really my point. That's the point. The point is, for his safety and for everybody's safety, especially because he doesn't like to wear a mask, we don't want homeless people to be super spreading, breathing all over people. So you need to sleep in a house. So we need to get you a house. That's what we got to work on. So what is the point? So even though there's two separate definitions of assault weapons ban, assault weapons are all weapons. Assault weapons are weapons that have been used in crime. What's the point? What is the point of the desire of assault? What's the point? I'm asking.
What I think is they're trying to take away.
They're trying to take away your guns.
Yeah.
What's the point? Why is someone trying to take away your gun?
Honestly, I don't know the exact point. But
I think I can help you out. What's the point? If I say no beds and I point at him, no beds in the park, what's my point?
You're trying to clean up the city.
Clean up the city from what?
Homeless people.
Homeless people doing what?
Sleeping.
Sleeping where?
On benches.
On benches where?
In the park.
In the park. Assault weapons ban. What am I trying to do?
Ban all weapons that have been used in a crime.
You are speaking with a forked tongue right now, and you know you are. You know you are. You know you are. Speak my language. I want to ban weapons because
They're dangerous.
and they're dangerous and what else?
And I don't know the second.
I know no. Don't go I know your path.
Yeah.
We already discussed your path.
I'm trying to.
No, I know. Listen, I flow with you on your right.
Yeah.
I need you to come out of your brain and think about homeless people in the park.
Yeah.
Right? What? Whoa, wait, say it again. What? Travis?
Kill people.
Killing people. Is that killing people?
Yeah.
Is killing people wrong?
Yeah.
Now, assault weapons ban, what's the point?
Get guns away from people.
No. Travis, what's the point?
Why do I have to answer this question?
Answer the question, kind sir. What's the point?
It means that they have a ban law. They're trying to protect people from owning a gun so they don't shoot people.
Is that something, what he just said, he is also a gun owner, a responsible gun owner. Does what he says, does it sound reasonable?
A little bit.
It doesn't sound reasonable at all. What is unreasonable? Say what you said one more time.
They're trying to protect people from shooting people.
Yeah.
Why? Does that sound reasonable or not?
It does.
It does sound reasonable or it does not sound reasonable?
It does sound reasonable, but the thing about it is, the person behind the gun is the person you gotta watch, because it's not actually the gun. The gun can't just go. You set it on the ground, and it's not gonna go shoot a bunch of people. It's the person behind the gun that's the issue.
Are you speaking with a forked tongue right now?
I think so, maybe.
I'm at, okay, now look. So, in other words, you're not saying it should be an assault weapons ban. It should be an assaulter
Yeah.
ban.
Yeah.
So,
The thing about that is, it's like, why would you have that? Because technically, if you're assaulting somebody, you've hurt somebody, you're going to go to jail.
but see, but everything that you're saying isn't it after the fact?
Yeah, it's all after the fact. So
How do you correct something before the fact?
it's all about mindset.
How do you correct something before the fact?
You just watch for those people. 'Cause
Watch for them, or can you put something in place? What can you put in place to prevent the spread of something that is dangerous?
The only things I've seen, I have never had any experience with that, but I don't know exactly what you would do, but
I do. We all just experienced
well,
it.
I mean,
Okay, coronavirus. What was the protective measure that the courthouse put in? Right, mask. Now, you both super spreaders, okay, in my opinion, okay? Now, you super spreaders, okay? Now, super spreader gun nuts. Say it again, what'd you say?
I like how you're 6 feet away.
I'm 6 feet away, yes, exactly. Yes,
Not to shut your video down.
yes, yes. We got stuff to
I
do.
don't really want to sit next to this freaking building knowing I probably will be in it on Monday.
So, say your name again.
Seth.
Seth. Okay, Seth, here's what I want you to do. Can you grab your phone? And I want you
I have a.
Oh, not bad. Dude, you are off the grid. So do you have email or not?
Yes, I do have.
You do.
email.
Okay, Travis, you know how to do email yet?
No.
How do you not know how to do email?
I don't. I can't get email on this thing.
No, but you can get email at home.
Yes.
Right.
So what am I doing?
You're going to email him. So you know how to email now, Travis? You got it covered, man? Because what I'm trying to do is I want to put this video together,
Yeah.
or is it better to text you?
Email, because
Email is better, because you can't go to on it there.
if you send a video on,
It's not going to work out, but
Yeah.
you do have a computer where you can,
I
good.
got a desktop.
Yeah. So, look at Travis messing some stuff up, man. I'm just joking. This is my man. Listen,
Yeah.
I'm really grateful to you because
Yeah.
little stuff like this to me is so, okay, is all right.
Address?
Yeah,
Yep. Address. Oh yeah.
email address. Cause Travis is my podcasting partner, okay? and this is a fun guy who does not live in the park. He is a gun guru,
you
okay?
Used to be until when I had pawned them and yeah.
No, but you still have here. Wait, and then let me put my email address in there. Hold on, let me make sure I'm gonna add mine.
Yeah, I know my.
Oh, snaps! You got yours.
I know my shit.
Oh, you got your email address in there too. Okay, look at you, Travis. Look at you, M3DOT.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I was gonna say something, but I can't think of it.
No, go ahead, man. Try to think of it.
What kind of guns?
Huh?
What kind of guns do you like?
AR.
shooting? AR. He used to have an AR.
Yep. I eventually want to get a Modus. You know what that is?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I had a Springfield XD Glock 44.
I got an M&P.
So the final. All right, we will do one more minute.
Yep.
All right. So to the world that's gonna see this video, what would you like to tell everybody about weapons? And what should people who
That's what I was gonna say.
go ahead, please, go
What I
ahead.
was gonna say is about the whole what you can put into place.
Yeah.
You know how they were seeing if teachers could have tasers? Because I mean, ever heard the saying, "An armed society is a disciplined society"? I can't
What?
The last part I didn't say right, but I can't think of the actual wording.
This is the wording I remember.
Yes.
The wording I remember was "Dun dun dun." How do you stop a bad man with a gun? Dun dun dun. It's a good man with a gun. That's what I remember.
Yep.
But did you say an armed society
Yes.
is a disciplined society?
Technically, if you actually know how to use a rifle,
Right.
you know what not to do with it. Because if you've been taught how to actually handle
That's
it
where
properly,
safety comes in.
So do you feel that all 330 Americans
yes,
should
own.
own
And learn how to actually use them.
black people and white people?
Yes.
You think black people should have guns too?
I'm
Hell
an
no.
opportunist.
Equal opportunityist. Oh my God. Do you know that I appreciate that?
Yep.
Because one of the problems that I've been figuring out is that places where there are a big concentration of black people,
Yeah.
that's the first thing they make sure that we ain't got no guns. I'm talking about, I come out to this rural area, Toma and Sparta and all. I'm talking about folks walking around with guns just, hey, I'm finna go hunting right now.
You don't want to look at my truck then.
Do you know that in the city, I'm from Chicagoland area.
Oh, yeah. Chirac.
Now, here's the thing. You call it Chirac. Now, why do you call it Chirac?
Because it sounds like Iraq.
It sounds like Iraq, but where did that come from? Where did that statement, where does that nickname for Chicago come from?
The sounds, if you go into the city, you would just hear gunshots.
So an armed society
Yeah.
is a disciplined society. Does that apply to Chicago?
No, because they don't know how to actually handle the weapons right. Because if you've been actually trained, like hunter safety, I can't remember what they say, but it's basically don't aim at people, look at your target and beyond. Make sure your things, if you're going to be shooting, make sure it's loaded. Make sure if you are going to be doing anything dumb with it, always treat it loaded, basically. Always treat it like it's loaded. Don't ever shoot don't ever aim at anyone. Keep your muzzle in a safe direction.
So if they've got guns, what should they be shooting at?
Nothing. Well, deer. That's
Ain't no deer in the city of Chicago, man.
Sure.
Yes, on maybe the outskirts in the. Listen, walking down the south side streets, there's no deer, man. There's only people waiting for the bus, walking up downtown Chicago. Ain't no deer.
Yeah. I mean,
Targets.
yeah.
Right, are people targets?
No.
You have blessed me so much. I'm so glad we got you. I'm gonna put this together. And is there anything else you have for us non-gun owners and people who maybe believe in assault weapons bans and whatever and what should they know? Take it away.
Go shoot a gun. See how fun it is? Because I know most people that supported that never shot a gun, never actually held one. So they don't know the fun about actually going out and shooting.
I got you.
That's really annoying to me because it's like, so you're going to take all the fun away for the people that are actually doing it legally and safely. So you're just going to take it away because you've never done it before and you think it's just going to be dangerous.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. No, that's really. I'm really grateful for your perspective. Yeah. And when you'll see our email, reply back so that we know that you got it or whatever. And then when we upload it, I think it's gonna take me about a couple of days. Yeah. I'm gonna take this, edit it, probably add some of my music because I'm a musician or whatever, and I'll add a little bit of.
He plays guitar.
Your dad plays guitar?
Yep.
Then here's the deal.
Yeah.
Tell your dad he could be on my show.
Yeah.
Okay. So take a video of him, and then I'll add it to one of my episodes. How that sound?
He's a little bit more of a. He likes guns more than I do, which me and him basically the same level, but his just a little bit more.
Well, he's the dad. He passed it on to you.
Yep. And any of my views is basically like 10 times when you see him.
Oh, he's way more.
He's also like 6'7".
Oh, goodness gracious. So he plays guitar.
Yes. He went to Iraq twice. And he picked it up from some friends.
Yeah.
And he actually made a guitar.
Wow. Well, did your dad's in the military?
He was. He got out of it because there was a bunch of things he saw in it that he did not.
Gotcha. Well, tell your dad that you met check this out. You met a retired master sergeant. Okay? I've been in the military for 24, almost 25 years or whatever. Tell him you met me, and whatever, and tell him that I would love to. Tell him thank you for your service. Tell him thank you for your service. And then tell him that the Matty Lipson show, hey, what's going on, my friend? Tell him that my show, I like interviewing people about all types of topics because now that I'm retired, now I get to learn about America. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And there's a whole bunch of I don't know about America. Go ahead.
The day my dad got back,
yeah,
he went to sleep and woke up to gunshots, and you know how that feeling is when you're out there and you hear gunshots, you wake up instantly because you think something's happening.
Yeah.
That happened, and then he's like, "Oh, I'm back. Wait a minute. Why is that? Why am I hearing gunshots here?" Well, he had that entire thought. He's like,
"Because where were you guys? Are you saying that he heard? Was somebody was shooting deer?"
No, he was out in Colorado.
He was in Colorado.
He was in town, and he just heard like, brah.
Oh, somebody was shooting at probably another person. Is what you're saying?
We don't know.
Okay.
Somebody was probably just shooting something.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I can say.
Say
a person
right. You don't know, but I mean, but see, as the thing, an armed society is a disciplined society. So I mean, whatever they were doing, it was probably under good discipline anyway. So maybe.
That's something I would like to see. If the schools actually put in where they teach hunting safety, because think about that. If everyone knows how to handle a weapon, they're not going to handle it improperly.
Of course. See, and that's the thing. My time shooting the only time I really ever shot a gun has always been within the boundaries of my military stuff. Outside of that, I'm more fascinated in writing lyrics and writing comedy material and podcasting like I'm doing right now than shooting weapons on a regular basis. The things I loved about shooting was I loved getting my score.
Oh yeah.
Would you say what did you say?
The thrill of
I
like to hear the pow because
really?
Yeah, it's just exhilarating to me. It's fun.
Not bad. No, I hear what you're saying. Yeah, we would. I get you. For me, it was the marksmanship when I knew, like when I had a good flow going and all my rounds went into the target. Right, that's when I felt good. That was the best part of it. But I get you on the pow and the smell of it and. Picking up the rounds afterwards or whatever, because we would take off our cap and then we would put the rounds inside of it or whatever and make sure we had all the rounds and then go. So I understand the thrill of it, and for me also everybody did it at the same time, so it was a camaraderie thing. You know what I'm saying? Where
Everyone has fun.
everybody was out there, not
Yeah.
fun. Not everybody was
No,
having fun
I
because
mean-
when you couldn't qualify, and I've been in that scenario.
I've seen some videos of people that I like. You are holding a rifle. I watched a dude take his magazine, slap it in upside down.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Think about being the sergeant watching. his
Oh
soldiers
my
do
goodness.
that.
Oh my goodness. That's I hear what you're saying. I
I'm
got
like, What?
you. Wow. Wow.
Like, he's like, my gun's not firing. And the sergeant's like, look at your magazine.
Wow.
I'm like, that dude's never shot a gun.
Yes. Yes. So Travis, do you have any last words for this?
Nope.
No. We got work to do anyway. Look, thank you so much.
Yep.
And I encourage everyone, don't be a super spreader.